Here's to getting back together, to planned lunches and unplanned cookouts, to grandma's recipes and smells that take us back, to passing down plates and traditions. Here's to warm embraces and familiar faces, to your best friends becoming best friends, to scheming, dreaming, and food still steaming. Here's to laughter and love, to growing closer than ever. For all of life's get-togethers, Chinette, here's to us.
Let's listen in on a live, unscripted second-grade Challenger School class. They're studying Charlotte's Web.
How would you describe Charlotte compared to Wilbur?
I would describe Charlotte as self-reliant. I would rather have a self-reliant friend because then they would want to work for things that they get and they would want to earn it instead of just having it given to them.
Those students are 7. Starting early and starting right makes a real difference. Learn more at challengerschool.com.
Welcome to the Beverly Hills Plastic Surgery Podcast. I'm Dr. Jay Calvert. Today, with Dr. Millicent Ravello, as always. Dr. Ravello, how are you doing?
I'm doing okay. I'm very glad that we are on the Beverly Hills Plastic Surgery Podcast because I can talk about plastic surgery. I can't talk about hockey.
Listen, tomorrow, I'm totally excited, and I've been thinking about it because Jason just called me, and he's like, I don't know if I can get on in time. I was like, Jason, it's Jay Caulfield from the Pittsburgh Penguins. He's the telestrator. He's like one of the analysts. He's amazing, and he has to make it on there.
But that's not what we're doing today.
No.
Because I would be a fish out of water on that podcast.
You'd probably enjoy it. I mean, we did see that Trevor Zegras goal today, which was pretty. It wasn't even his goal. It was Sonny Milano whacking in the feed from Trevor Zegras as he lobbed the puck over the goalie's shoulder and slapped it in. It was kind of cool.
Kind of cool.
And we will be at the Kings game.
Yes, on Saturday.
Saturday night.
Yep.
And by the way, that's for listeners, that is our holiday party. We're going to a hockey game. So it's not just a hockey game. It's like the suite and everything. It's cool.
It'll be super fun.
It'll be super fun. So I am looking forward to that.
But today
we have a dire topic.
Yes, a little bit more plastic surgery oriented, or sort of, right? Because it's actually a plastic surgery problem that is not created by plastic surgeons.
Correct. It is. It becomes a plastic surgery problem, and our topic today is botched butts.
Botched butts of all varieties, and it is a large topic because there are many things that can go wrong with botched butts. But
no pun intended.
No pun intended. It's a large problem.
But it can be a large problem. I don't even know where to begin with this one.
Yeah. Specifically, what got us started on this are the patients that have had substances injected into their butts that should never be injected into a human person. Plastic surgeons, we will inject fat into butts, and that is known as a Brazilian butt lift or a gluteal fat transfer, and I have some stories about that as well. But what we are talking about right now is patients that have had substances injected into their butts, like silicone or industrial grade, who knows what. That
PMME.
PMME, which have led to...
PMMA, sorry. PMMA,
that's what it is.
Polymethylmethacrylate. That's what it is.
Yes. And these injections have led to very, very, very big problems.
Nobody in this country puts PMMA into butts.
Into anywhere in the body, because I've had it in patients who've had it injected in their faces, into their lips, into their breasts. So in other countries, in other places, and perhaps here by a completely back alley hatch job criminal, you may have PMMA injected into you.
So is that criminal? I mean, that's a great question. I mean, because, the medical board would certainly have a problem with somebody with a medical license injecting PMMA or engine silicone freely into the buttocks.
But the problem with the medical board having a problem with it is that it's usually not medical practitioners that are injecting it. So it's usually someone off the street who thinks that they can do the job of a plastic surgeon or who just wants to make money quick. And so it's usually not even a medical professional. And so there's no board governing them.